Do you really think you know all of Vegeta's transformations? Get ready, because the Prince of Saiyans has an evolution journey that goes far beyond what you imagine. From his arrogant arrival on Earth to the most recent and powerful forms that challenge even the gods, Vegeta has proven time and time again that his warrior pride isn't just talk. In this video, we're going to dive deep into every epic transformation of the most prideful character in the Dragon Ball universe, going through Z, GT, Super, and even the latest from Daima. If you're a fan of the Prince, stick with me until the end because some of these forms are going to completely surprise you. Let's go! Before we dive into transformations, we need to understand who Vegeta was when he first arrived on Earth. With a power level of 18,000, Vegeta was already a force unlike anything the Z fighters had ever faced. He wasn't just strong, he was tactical, ruthless, and driven by a pride that would define his entire journey. During the Saiyan Saga, Vegeta demonstrates his mastery of the Great Ape Transformation, or Oozaru. Unlike most Saiyans who lose control when transformed, Vegeta maintains full awareness and strategic thinking. His power multiplies tenfold to 180,000, and he nearly destroys Goku and the Earth's defenders. This early display of control over primal Saiyan power showed something crucial. Vegeta wasn't just a brute. He was a warrior prince who understood how to harness every advantage his bloodline offered. But even this wasn't enough. His defeat on Earth planted a seed, a burning obsession to surpass Goku and reclaim his place as the strongest Saiyan alive. During the battles on Namek, Vegeta doesn't transform, but his power grows exponentially through near-death experiences and sheer determination. Each time he's pushed to the brink, his Saiyan biology responds, multiplying his strength through Zenkai boosts. By the time he faces Frieza, Vegeta believes he's on the verge of achieving the legendary Super Saiyan transformation. His confidence is absolute. His pride is unshakable. But when the moment comes, when Frieza kills him, Vegeta dies without ever achieving the form that haunted his dreams since childhood. This failure becomes the fuel for everything that follows. Vegeta's journey isn't just about power. It's about proving to himself, to Goku, and to the entire universe that he deserves the title of the strongest. After training relentlessly following his resurrection, Vegeta finally achieves what consumed his thoughts for so long. He breaks through the barrier and becomes a Super Saiyan. Unlike Goku's transformation on Namek, born from rage over Krillin's death, Vegeta's awakening comes from pure, burning frustration. The realization that Goku, a low-class warrior, achieved the legendary form first drives him to the absolute edge. That explosion of wounded pride and determination shatters his limits. The transformation is everything he imagined and more. Golden hair spiked upward in signature Saiyan style, teal eyes burning with intensity, a golden aura pulsating with raw power. For Vegeta, this wasn't just about numbers, it was validation, proof that royal Saiyan blood ran strong through his veins. But here's what makes Vegeta different. He doesn't celebrate. He doesn't feel accomplished, because Goku reached it first, and that fact alone means the battle isn't over. For Vegeta, becoming a Super Saiyan was just the beginning of his true journey. Inside the hyperbolic time chamber, Vegeta doesn't follow the same path as Goku and Gohan. While they seek to master the base Super Saiyan form, Vegeta forces the transformation beyond its natural limits, creating what fans call Ascended Super Saiyan. In this form, Vegeta's muscles bulk up significantly. His aura becomes more aggressive and wild. His power skyrockets to levels that completely overwhelm Semi-Perfect Cell. For the first time in the entire series, we see Vegeta absolutely dominating a major villain. He's confident, absolutely certain of his superiority. And it's exactly that pride that leads him to make one of the biggest mistakes in Dragon Ball history, allowing Cell to reach his perfect form. But let's focus on the transformation itself. Ascended Super Saiyan represents Vegeta's philosophy, raw power above all else. It's brute force incarnate. It's the Prince saying that strength is everything, that overwhelming might is the path to victory. The most iconic moment comes when Babidi places Vegeta under his control, creating Majin Vegeta. Here's the twist. Vegeta doesn't fully resist because he sees an opportunity. A chance to reclaim the cold, ruthless warrior mentality he felt he'd lost. A chance to finally settle his rivalry with Goku without distractions. The M on his forehead glows. His power increases even further through Babidi's magic. And when he fights Goku in Super Saiyan 2, it's everything he's ever wanted. An equal battle against his greatest rival. No interruptions. No excuses, just two warriors at their absolute peak. That fight showcases Super Saiyan 2 at its finest. Controlled rage, refined technique, and devastating power. It's Vegeta in his purest form as a warrior. In the original Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta never achieves Super Saiyan 3. He watches Goku demonstrate the form. Long flowing hair, no eyebrows, earth-shaking power, and once again finds himself one step behind. But here's what's interesting. Vegeta doesn't desperately chase this form afterward. Why? Because he's smart enough to recognize its fatal flaw. Super Saiyan 3 consumes energy at an unsustainable rate. Only someone dead or fused can use it effectively in prolonged combat. Instead of wasting time on an imperfect transformation, Vegeta focuses on mastering what he has and seeking alternative paths. It shows growth. The young, arrogant Vegeta would have killed himself training to achieve SSJ3 just to keep up with Goku. But the mature Vegeta understands that not every power is worth pursuing. However, Dragon Ball Daima changes everything. In his younger form, Vegeta finally unlocks Super Saiyan 3, long golden hair flowing down his back. That iconic browless appearance, overwhelming power that shakes entire dimensions. It's a moment fans waited decades to see. The Prince finally achieving the form that eluded him, proving that given the right circumstances and motivation, no transformation is beyond his reach. Dragon Ball GT takes Vegeta's journey in a radically different direction. When Baby possesses his body, Vegeta experiences a twisted version of power. But the real transformation comes later, when Bulma's technology gives him access to something he couldn't achieve naturally, Super Saiyan 4. Vegeta needs Bulma's machine to generate artificial Blutz waves. It's a technological shortcut, but the result is authentic Saiyan evolution. Super Saiyan 4 is unlike anything that came before. Red fur covers his upper body. His hair returns to black with a reddish tint. Red liner surrounds his eyes. It's not just a power boost, it's a complete reconnection with the ancient savage roots of the Saiyan race. What makes this transformation perfect for Vegeta is its meaning. The proud prince who spent his life trying to transcend his limits through discipline and training must embrace the most primitive aspect of his heritage. It's ironic, it's humbling, and it's absolutely perfect for his character arc. In this form, Vegeta battles the strongest foes in GT. His power eclipses even Super Saiyan 3, but without the crippling energy drain. It combines instinct with control, savagery with technique. And when he fuses with Goku to create Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, the result is one of the most powerful beings in Dragon Ball history. Dragon Ball Super introduces a new paradigm, divine energy. Vegeta achieves Super Saiyan God not through ritual like Goku, but through intense training with Whis. This distinction is crucial. Where Goku needed 5 Saiyans to channel their energy, Vegeta earned it through pure effort, discipline, and understanding of divine ki. The transformation is visually stunning. His hair turns crimson red, his aura burns with godly flames. His body becomes leaner, emphasizing speed and precision over bulk. But the real change is internal. Vegeta must learn to sense and control God Ki, an energy completely different from anything he'd experienced before. For Vegeta, achieving Super Saiyan God represents finally catching up to Goku again. After watching Goku ascend to godhood in Battle of Gods, Vegeta dedicates himself to reaching that same level. And when he does, it's through his own path, his own training, his own determination. The God form also forces Vegeta to change his entire approach to battle. It requires emotional control, tactical thinking, and a calmness that contradicts his naturally aggressive nature. It's evolution, not just of power, but of character. Super Saiyan Blue combines everything Vegeta has learned. It's divine energy channeled through the Super Saiyan transformation, creating something extraordinary. Saiyan Blue hair replaces the gold. His aura sparkles with crystalline divine energy. The power level reaches heights that put him on par with gods of destruction. But more than raw strength, Blue represents mastery. It's about perfect ki control, minimal energy waste, and maximum efficiency. Here's where Vegeta's approach differs from Goku's. While Goku tends to use Blue at full power in explosive bursts, Vegeta learns to maintain a lower level constantly, then surge to maximum only when necessary. It's strategic, it's efficient, it's pure Vegeta. It's throughout the Universe 6 tournament, the Goku Black Arc, and the Tournament of Power, Super Saiyan Blue becomes Vegeta's signature form. He develops unique techniques specifically for this transformation. He adapts his fighting style to maximize divine energy efficiency. He proves that he's not just copying Goku, he's forging his own path to godhood. The battles against Hit, Goku Black, Zamasu, and especially Toppo showcase Blue at its finest. The Prince proving he belongs among the gods. During the Tournament of Power, when everything is on the line, when his family's existence hangs in the balance, Vegeta does what he does best. He breaks through his limits. Super Saiyan Blue evolved emerges from desperation, determination, and love. The aura becomes more intense, almost blinding. The blue deepens to a darker, richer shade. Energy crackles visibly around his body, and the power surge is astronomical, enough to fight equally with Toppo in his God of Destruction form. When Vegeta eliminates Toppo, a candidate for God of Destruction, it's one of the defining moments of his entire journey. What makes this transformation special isn't just the power, it's what it represents. Vegeta doesn't achieve this through anger at being surpassed by Goku. He achieves it thinking about Bulma, about Trunks, about Bra, about his family and the universe he swore to protect. Its character development crystallized into raw power. The warrior who once cared only about strength now draws his greatest power from love and responsibility. It's everything Vegeta's journey has been building toward. Blue Evolved also proves something fundamental. Vegeta has his own path to power. It's not Ultra Instinct. It's not a technique borrowed from anyone else. It's his own evolution, achieved through his own spirit, his own determination, his own unbreakable will. And now we arrive at Vegeta's most recent and perhaps most perfect transformation, Ultra Ego. Introduced in the Dragon Ball Super manga during the Granola arc, this form is Vegeta's answer to Goku's Ultra Instinct. But it comes from a completely opposite philosophy. While Ultra Instinct is about the body moving without thought, avoiding damage through perfect calm, Ultra Ego embraces destruction itself. It's a technique of the gods of destruction,
taught to Vegeta by Beerus himself. The transformation is visually striking, purple hair spiked wildly upward, an intense purple aura radiating destructive energy.
His eyes carry a frightening intensity, the look of a warrior completely lost in the joy of battle. But here's what makes Ultra Ego perfect for Vegeta. It feeds on his true nature. Vegeta loves battle. He craves combat. He finds pleasure in challenging stronger opponents. Ultra Ego transforms these characteristics into power. The more he fights, the more damage he takes, the more he enjoys the battle, the stronger he becomes. It's dangerous. Vegeta needs to receive damage to reach maximum power, but it's also incredibly fitting for his personality. He's not trying to be calm like Goku. He's not trying to empty his mind. He's embracing everything that makes him Vegeta. His pride, his aggression, his love of combat, and channeling it into devastating power. Ultra Ego represents acceptance. After decades of trying to match Goku, of following similar paths, of seeking similar transformations, Vegeta finally has something that's completely, uniquely his. It's not about being better than Goku. It's about being the best version of himself. And there you have it, the complete transformation journey of the Prince of all Saiyans. From an 18,000 power level warrior arriving on Earth to a divine destroyer wielding Ultra Ego, Vegeta's evolution is nothing short of legendary. Every transformation tells a story. Super Saiyan was about obsession. Super Saiyan 2 was about refinement. Super Saiyan 4 was about accepting his roots. The God forms were about transcending mortal limits, and Ultra Ego is about embracing who he's always been, a proud warrior who lives for the thrill of battle. Which transformation is your favorite? Do you prefer the classic golden forms, the primal power of Super Saiyan 4, or the divine might of Blue and Ultra Ego? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through the Prince's evolution, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell because there's so much more Dragon Ball content coming your way. Thanks so much for watching, warrior. Until the next battle.